Karina's joining us right now to talk a little bit about her show. You were looking at that clip saying, oh, we kept messing up. You look great up there.
No, you know what? Because we just had Luis Enrique start his run on Broadway, who's the Prince of Salsa. And now that we've done maybe like 5 or 6 shows together, it's so much better. It's so like, well, figured out. Everybody moves in the right place, and that was the first time.
That. We're all sitting there going there looking fantastic. Are you kidding me?
It's a fabulous show. Thank you. It's like, you got to check it out. It's so emotional, and people like after the show, they all come up like, oh, we're gonna go, learn tango. We're gonna go for a romantic dinner. It brings out things in you that, that a show should like that.
Absolutely. What is it like doing? You would do what, 8 shows a week?
Yes.
So it's a lot. I mean, it's a lot different than Dancing with the Stars, where you've got a lot of rehearsal time, but only one day of performance. Here, you perform almost every day, right?
Yes, but it's kind of because we do the same dances. It's the same show, more or less, unless we change the the singer. But for the most part, it's the same numbers, and they only get better because you get more practice. 8 times a week, it's pretty good practice.
Yeah.
And you're practicing with somebody that you know his moves. You're
Yes.
back with Maxim. On stage, at least in this situation. Now, how difficult was it to once more be in his arms?
It was very difficult because the opportunity, when opportunity presented itself to be again on Broadway, and they said bring a partner, I knew that Max and I could have that passion that was necessary for the tango, but I wasn't sure I wanted to open that Pandora box again. But now it's kind of gotten us closer, and we're great friends. We haven't talked for 4 years before the show. Like, nothing nice, at least.
Right.
whatever we were saying, it wasn't nice at all. But now we're good. We're good again.
Any spark?
You know what? We've tried that. It didn't work out. So at this point, I think we're better off as friends.
But so much of what you do on stage, I mean, especially with salsa and with tango, is intimate. By definition, it's intimate. You're on stage, your bodies are together. How do you leave that on stage then?
Well, we tap into something that's somewhat familiar to both of us, and then we leave it on that dance floor.
Speaking of dancing, let's go back to Dancing with the Stars.
Yes.
I thought you were going to win the last one,
Oh, thank you.
You got to the finals. Were you shocked when they didn't call your name?
No, because, like you watch other finalists, and you see how much they put into getting ready for the finals, and I kind of feel, energy-wise, when you've done enough to win the trophy, and sometimes where you've came just a little too short.
Jacoby was kind of hot now, though.
Oh, he's brilliant. He's so good, and he's doing so great now. He passed all his tests. Yay.
Yay, yay.
And how was he as a partner? Was he a good learner, quick learner?
He was very funny, very entertaining. Sometimes very quick to get tired. You'd think that athletes would have like incredible stamina. No, that's not the case. They're very fast, they're very good, but they only do it for short periods of time, not for like 8 hours a day. But we had a blast, and we're still really good friends. And hopefully he's gonna come out, see me on Broadway, and I'm gonna go support him in his games.
How long have you done Dancing with the Stars now? How many seasons?
Well, we are about to start season 17.
Wow.
That's pretty crazy, I know, but it hasn't been 17 years.
Right, it's been 17 TV seasons.
Yes, well, which is we have 2 per year, so it's not as crazy.
When we come back, can I ask her all about which partner in all of these 17 seasons?
You can totally dig.
Yeah, because I do want to know that in all of
As
these
you want to.
seasons.
All right, we are going to take a quick break, and when we come back, Star's going to get into it. She's going to tear it open and ask Karina anything she wants right after the break.